With the city of Murfreesboro still working hard to maneuver the global pandemic, the Parks and Recreation Department has worked out a plan to restart an abbreviated summer camp schedule, and one of the camps offered is Guard Smart Camp. More than just summer activity, this junior lifeguard camp has provided very usable life skills to campers they can use for years to come.
This is our Guard Star camp. Mostly we're just bringing in kids. The age range starts at 11 or 10 and then we go up to about 14. But mostly we're just kind of teaching them the basics of first aid and CPR, so they will come out with a great understanding of that. And then we'll go over like a couple of water saves and the best way to pull somebody out of the water if they really do need to be. But for the most part, it's just about letting the kids have a good time and understand water safety.
So today we learned how to do CPR on a baby. And what you do is you have to check a person's pulse and get up to their mouth and try to hear if they're breathing, and then look at their chest to see if it's going up down, just to make sure. And then for a baby, we can't push down with all our might like we would with an adult. So you have to use your thumbs and kind of just lightly go half an inch to an inch, trying to get their blood flowing and their heart pumping. And we also learn how to give them air, and you have to do a mouthful of air and just kind of lightly blow into their mouth.
I really want them to learn it. It's very important, CPR and first aid, and the earlier they learn it, the more it's going to stick with them throughout life. So at first we kind of start them on land, and we make sure that everyone that signs up for this class can swim. That's one of our prereqs for it, is to make sure that they can swim and can swim in deep water. So we'll do some saves in the shallow end first, and then we'll practice them in the deep water, and the whole purpose of that is children are far more comfortable in water where they can touch versus in the deep water when you take that security of having the ground out from under them.
Maturity, accomplishment, and readiness. All feelings Guard Star Camp helps bolster. And with a chance to put lessons into practice, the class also builds confidence.
It's not just a one-time learn-it-all type of thing. You can come back and keep on learning, keep on advancing. And so a lot of them actually end up kind of becoming lifeguards afterwards. So it kind of is a little stepping stone up to that point.
Well, I've always found a passion for swimming and wanting to be a lifeguard. And we were looking at different swim camps, and we just saw this one, and it had a lot of good reviews, so we figured out why not try it, and I've really liked it so far. They're teaching us how to do different saves and different jumps into the water for a save, and I really like how they're teaching us all different kinds of CPR.
The instructor is really nice. I really like her as a coach and all of that, and it's just been really fun doing this and making new friends and all that.
Just the other day, as some of the kids were climbing into the car, they were just saying how much fun the class was and how much they enjoyed it, which always makes me feel great, to hear that. But even the parents, they talk about how much their children come home, and they talk about how they've learned CPR and how they're telling them if they'll do CPR on them if they need it. And so the parents are definitely all for this. We usually try to do a Guard Star camp every year, so it's not like if you miss it one year, you can't sign up for it later. But we have lifeguarding classes, which if you're 15 years old, you can sign up for those. The best way to figure out what classes we're offering is just to call SportsCom, call the front desk, you can look the number up online, and you could ask for Kyle Goss or even Cody Saffel to talk to them about what we have coming up.
To find out more about lifeguard camps and classes, check out the Rec Connection or call SportsCom at 615-895-5040. Now, if you're looking for great evening events, look no further than the Wilderness Station and their What's Up night hikes. The next hike is coming up soon, so call the station today at 615-217-3017 for dates and times.